Hey everybody. So come and join me for my first day bus trip to New York. It was really dope. Shout out to Megabus. I flew to Maryland, met up with my mom, and we ended up taking a 3 hour ride. Once we got there, we met up with my favorite Titi Yvette. And then we ended up going to Spicy Moon. Um, and it's a vegan Chinese food spot. When I tell you,
My
the
vlog.
food was amazing. Okay, amazing. So while we were there, we also met up with my sister. She lives in Brooklyn. Say, hey, Jonna. Hey. So she took me to the secondhand store that I found on TikTok, and it's actually called
Y'all go check
Secondhand,
them
I
out if you're
think.
in New York.
But they
Next
have
up,
like designer
Evolution.
stuff. Now, my first initial thought was that this was going to be like a crystal store. It was that and then some. You can see all of the taxidermy work. All of these animals are in fact real. That lion and bear rug are actually only sold to New York State residents. In some states, it is illegal. So reading the little information cards were actually really dope. Once we got to the bats, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Um, but I think from my childhood when we went camping and we had encountered like some bats once it got dark. So yeah. But the butterflies were really pretty. I actually want to get a few, and I'm happy to know that I can order them online and they do ship. They do put the butterflies in little frames. That skeleton that you saw was a real person. Okay. Then we went to Rooftop Ready Bar. This game was a lot harder than it looks, so if you've played, you know exactly what I mean. All in all, the drinks here were great. They did serve food, but we ate once we got back to my sister's. So stay tuned for the next day in New York and wait to see what happens next.